Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Highlanders career mode. We are currently sitting in first in the New Zealand Conference on 56 points, but our next match is going to be up against the team in fourth, the Chiefs. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Could be a very close match between us and the Chiefs, but hopefully we will be able to get the win. But let's get right into it.
Welcome to another round of Super Rugby. The Chiefs have racked up some good performances recently. Good, entertaining rugby has been a hallmark of this side. Here's hoping that continues. With me here is Justin Marshall.
Right, so once again we have got a few changes to our starting lineup. The forward pack is looking pretty normal at this stage, but then we do look at the backs and we have got the likes of Shannon Frizzell is going to be in the number 12 jersey for this match. He is up against Quinn Tupaia. That was requested that he is in the number 12 jersey. We've got Radradra at 13, Colby at 14, and then it is going to be Aaron Smith in the number 15 jersey. The last time the Highlanders would have had a number 15 with the last name Smith was Ben Smith. But now we are going to give Aaron Smith a run here. And he is going to be up against a tough opponent in Damian McKenzie. And that is our bench looking pretty normal. Ngariki is number 20 because of the fact that we are actually running low on forwards. To be honest, we haven't really got a lot of spares. So Ngariki is possibly going to end up coming on as a forward perhaps later on in this match. But let's get right into it. It is going to be Damian McKenzie kicking off this match for the Chiefs. This is the second time that we have played them this season, I believe. And I can't actually remember what the result was in the first match, but I assume that it was quite a close one. We have kept that ball. No, we haven't. The Chiefs have got that one straight away. It is going to be Tahuriorangi around the side. Goes to their number 5 who is dragged down by Hamilton. But we weren't quite able to get that ball. Now it is Lachlan Boshier. Fires it out to Aaron Cruden. Goes to Eli Marlow on the wing. Goes back on the inside to Tarval, who is tackled by Daniel Leonard-Brown. Tahuriorangi goes to Whitelock. Goes to Lulalu, who's having a run now. But he is tackled by Parkinson in the end. But we still haven't got this ball since kickoff against this Chiefs side. Has that got to be our ball? No, not quite. Still not going to be able to get it. Nathan Harris, who normally has a decent game for the Chiefs, has been forced backwards there. Luke Jacobson now round the side of the ruck. Goes to Sam Kane. Offload to Retallick, who's tackled by Dylan Hunt. We were in that ruck very quickly as Makali too, but we still haven't got that ball. Tahuriorangi now round the side. It's gone to Nathan Harris. Good offload to Sam Kane. Getting driven backwards as well. We have committed the men very early to that ruck, and because of it, we are going to get this ball now. And I think going to the left might be on the cards. It is going to go to Daniel Leonard-Brown. Goes one more to Radradra. Goes out to James Lowe on the wing. He is quite quick. James Lowe inside ball to absolutely no one, unfortunately, though. And it has gone to Anton Leonard-Brown, who has offloaded it to Lulalu, who is tackled.
He never looked like dropping it.
Sam Kane now getting driven backwards by Hamilton. The Chiefs' ball retention at the moment is impressive. Hopefully we will be able to get this ball very soon, but now Aaron Smith with his first challenge at fullback, and he has done very well. And we have won a not releasing penalty because of it. Great tackle from Aaron Smith on Anton Leonard-Brown with a breakaway. I'm talking very fast for this video. I feel like it's because I've just done a live stream for one of the BBL games, so my voice is just flat out going at about 200 words a minute. But at the moment, Josh Ioane kicks that ball into touch. And now we are going to have the line out. Not the best kick though. I possibly should have looked to get in a few more metres. We are going to watch it bounce right into the grandstand. But now it is going to be the line out. We are inside the Chiefs half. Ash Dixon with this line out throw. Oh, that one's not that great, unfortunately. And because of it, it is called not straight. And now it will be the Chiefs' ball. And I assume they will be going for the scrum here. So they did go for the scrum here, the Chiefs. Tahuriorangi has got the scrum feed. But hopefully we will be able to get that perfect push. We are very close twice in a row there. And not quite able to get it. And now they are going for the set play here, the Chiefs. We haven't scored yet. And it is almost 20 minutes into this match. They are going to be firing this wide. And it is going to be Cheslin Colby who makes the tackle on Eli Marlow, who's hopefully going to rip the ball away. And Cheslin Colby trying to run, not quite able to. And that one is going to go into touches at Aaron Smith, very close to the touchline. And that is in touch. So now it is going to be a line out to the Chiefs. Oh, I don't think I've lined that one up too nicely. But we might still get the ball. No, we are a little bit too far back. Tupaia was able to win it. Now that's a great hit from Aaron Smith on Tupaia. But that means that we don't have a fullback at this present time. Tahuriorangi driven backwards in the tackle by Hamilton. But the forwards for the Chiefs are protecting that ball very nicely at the moment. Tarval goes to Nathan Harris now, who is tackled by Jack Wedham back to his feet. Is going to rip the ball away. No, he's not. It is a not releasing penalty though. And I have a feeling from here I will be taking the 3 points. It is going to be Josh Ioane here. Hopefully I get my timing right here. It wasn't that great for the line out, but by the looks of it, that one will be going all right for Josh Ioane off the boot. And now we are going to be leading this match 3-0 against the Chiefs. And I'm thinking the bonus point might not be on the cards for this match so far. The Chiefs have been defending pretty well and also not really giving us the ball. Hopefully that will improve throughout this game. Damian McKenzie now kicking off this one for the Chiefs. He is going long. Who is going to be taking that? It looks like Hamilton wants it. And he has taken it well, but he has been smashed in the tackle by Tupai, getting driven backwards. We have still got that ball. Jack Whedon is not our halfback, so he will not be kicking this one. Liam Squire goes back to Radradra, tries to draw them all in. He's dropped the ball though. Chisel and Colby under a lot of pressure. And he is tackled by Ally Marlowe. That could be Sam Kane's ball. No, we have still got that. It is going to be Thwaites around the side. Goes to Jack Whedon, fires it out to Radradra, fires it off the post. That's an interesting way of doing a pass. But in the end, James Lowe was able to make the tackle. We could have almost had a try scored against us there, depending on where that deflection off the post went. But luckily, it did go slightly in our favour, not in regards to keeping the ball, but in regards of going a little bit further down the field. And now it is Nathan Harris who has dropped that ball. We are running backwards. Nathan Harris made the tackle there as well. Do I kick this one away since we have got the advantage? I don't think that would be the smart thing to do. Makali too now. Goes back to Josh Ioane. Goes one more to Chisel and Colby. And now it's looking like a good decision because Chisel and Colby is stepping around. Damian McKenzie fires it on the inside to Parkinson, who tries to step as well, but it didn't quite work out for him. But now we have got the opportunity of doing a big backline movement here. It goes to Dixon, goes to Daniel Leonard-Brown, and that was not a backline movement that I was proud of. And because of it, they have got the ball straight back, the Chiefs.
I think they still have this one.
And it does seem to be a common occurrence at the moment for the Chiefs to get this ball straight back every time we do make a little mistake. Nathan Harris around the side now. Tackled very low by Hamilton. Dropped on his face. But he does seem to be alright, I think. He hasn't really moved. Okay, now he's got an up. It is fine. Liam Squire stolen that ball. Daniel Leonard-Brown goes to Frizzell at 12. Goes out to Chisel and Colby, who steps on the inside. Steps again, Chisel and Colby. But then he was tackled by Luke Jacobson, and the Chiefs are in these rucks extremely quickly. We have managed to keep that one. Liam Squire now has dropped the ball. And all of a sudden, they have got another great chance here, the Chiefs. But Liam Squire makes the tackle, rips the ball away, and we are going into halftime 3-0 at the moment. We weren't able to score against them in that half. They have had more possession and territory this half, the Chiefs. They have had us under a huge amount of pressure, but luckily that hasn't led to points yet. But I have a feeling in the second half, they will have a decent chance of being able to score a try or two. So we have to make sure that we are the next team to strike when it comes to the points. So hopefully we will be able to do that. At the moment, it does look like the Chiefs may be able to sneak this one in the second half. It is going to be Josh Ioane kicking off this one for the Highlanders. Maybe it is the away kit. We are in the away kit for this one because of the similarities between these two teams' home kits. So that maybe could be having a little bit of an impact on this match. We are under pressure once again. Thwaites makes the ankle tap. And luckily Hamilton was able to jump on that ball. And because of it, we have now got a scrum. It is going to be Kane Hamilton feeding this ball into the scrum for the Highlanders. The Chiefs looking like they really want that perfect push. But they haven't quite been able to do it. We are going to go for the set play. Fire it wide to Chisel and Colby because he is such a hard man to stop. And I believe I have got that round the wrong way. It is going to be James Lowe now, who is going to be running for the corner. He has tried to step, but he is tackled by, I believe it was Naholo on the wing. Now it is going to be Josh Ioane goes to Dixon, who wouldn't pass the ball, and because of it, the Chiefs almost able to get that one, but not quite. Hamilton now goes to Daniel Leonard-Brown, fires it out to Frizzell in the number 12 jersey. Quick hands out to Chisel and Colby, who has been smashed in the tackle by Ally Marlowe. Luckily, we have still got this ball, though. Parkinson likes his chances, but he has fired it back to Josh Ioane. Goes to Semi Radradra, now does the step, passes to Frizzell. The big man, he has offloaded it back to Radradra. But the Chiefs once again steal this ball. And they are not letting us have an easy run here, that is for sure. We are clear of the table by about 7 points at the moment. But after this match, maybe it will be a little bit closer. Aaron Smith now goes to Dixon, goes to Radradra on the bounce, but he is tackled. And the Chiefs are going to steal this again, are they? No, we have just got this ball. And what is the plan from here? It just doesn't seem to be working out for the Highlanders, but I am going to keep on trying. Aaron Smith with a little chip in behind. I thought I'd try something different. That may not have been the smartest idea. And because of it, Nathan Harris now up the middle. Goes to Tupaia. But that is going to be Daniel Leonard-Brown's ball, but we aren't offloading this match for some reason, which does make it a little bit more awkward. Sometimes our best tries have come from offload, so we're just going to keep on Aaron. What is he doing there? Aaron Smith has dropped the ball at fullback. And because of it now, the Chiefs have got another scrum. Are we going to have a tryless game between these two sides? A double perfect push between the two sides. It has been very even. We got the perfect push again, but it wasn't quite enough to Huriarangi. Fires it back to Aaron Cruden. Goes to Tupaia there. Offloads to Talval. They have got the offloads going thick and fast at the moment for the Chiefs. I wish I could say the same about the Highlanders, but that one almost was going to be Jack Whedon's ball, but not quite. Now it is Nathan Harris round the side, is running over people, but Makali too makes a great tackle. And then it was Parkinson who passes it. Radradra goes to Frizzell now. Joshuani on his outside goes to Jezzel and Colby. I don't know what's happening at the moment. That was our try time. We'd normally sink those ones 9 times out of 10 in the regular matches. But just for some reason in this one, the away kit must be cursed for the Highlanders or something, because we just keep dropping the ball. And yes, it may be because Jezzel Colby is being played slightly out of position. He is normally a left wing rather than a right wing.
The Chiefs.
So that could have something to do with it. They are going for the set play here. Leonard Brown with the inside ball to Aloy Marlow. They are going for the drive here. And one thing's for sure, we want to stop them from being able to score any form of points, because at the moment it looks like we may be able to win this one with 3 points if we can stop them from scoring. But now it is James Lowe, goes to Radradra. Quick hands. No, he wouldn't offload it. Now he is to Dylan Hunt, who's getting driven backwards. Boshier rips the ball away. He is very good at doing that. That's a great tackle from Joshuani though. Back to his feet. No, not able to get it. We're up to 66 minutes. One of the lowest scoring matches I have had so far in this Highlanders career mode is on the cards. And tell you what, that's a great run from Aaron Cruden. And he has been driven into touch by Jezzel Colby. I thought for a second that was going to be the try down the wing. And I believe, if I think back, the Chiefs were able to beat us on one of our other career modes, I believe. They scored that last minute try down the wing. But I can't remember what one that was. Do let me know if you do remember that. It may have either been the Crusaders or the Hurricanes, I believe. But I'm not too sure. Joshuani now goes back to James Lowe. He has got pace. He's got enough to get round Daniel Leonard Brown. And tell you what, Frizzell is in the inside. He hasn't got to him. He's got to Radradra. And he is going to be able to score the try. Oh, tell you what. I almost got caught out there by Aloy Marlow in the number 11 jersey, I think it was. But nonetheless, we have managed to score the try. Semi Radradra. He doesn't let you down when he is playing in the centres, that man. He hasn't made too many tackles this match, but luckily he has been able to make an impact with ball in hand, and he was able to score that try for the Highlanders, a much needed try, and that gets us a little bit further in the lead. Joshuani now with this conversion attempt. Hopefully this one will be going straight down the middle, and we will be leading this match by 10 points, which could be a very useful 10 points. And because of it, Joshuani has converted that one. So with that one, we are leading this match 10-0 against the Chiefs.
The Chiefs kick off.
It was kicked off by Damian McKenzie. Hamilton takes it well. No one wants to go near him. He shunted off Sam Cane. That is a big hit. And hopefully we have still got this ball. Yes, we have. Tupavao is just lying next to the ruck at this stage. Or I think it was Tupavao. I'm not too sure. But now it is Frizzell who goes out to Radradra. Fires it back to Jezzel Colby down the wing. Has stepped on the inside. Jezzel Colby. He has tried to step again, but he has been tackled. It is now going to be Kane Hamilton, who goes back to Ash Dixon. One more to Radradra, and I was saying he can make an impact, and he is doing that right here. It's gone wide to James Lowe, and all of a sudden the Highlanders in this last 10 minutes have found the form that they have had for the rest of the games this season. And it was now James Lowe who was able to score the try for the Highlanders. It was Hamilton who passed it to Ash Dixon. One more to Radradra, who runs up the middle with his pace, and then from there, fullback Damian McKenzie was drawn in. James Lowe running down the wing and then cuts back inwards and scores the try. And if I convert this one quickly, we might even get one more chance. Although it might have to be very quick, I don't think it's going to happen. So that is going to be the end of the game now. And in the end, you'd say 17-0 isn't a bad scoreline for the Highlanders. But we will have to remember how close this match was up until that last 10 minutes. The Chiefs could have scored a try at any time and could have ended up beating us. The 2 tries in this match for the Highlanders was what won it for us. James Lowe and Semi Radradra were the try scorers. Joshuani 2 from 2 and also got that early penalty goal. That seemed like it was going to be the only points in this match for the Highlanders for a while, but in the last 10 minutes we just went to that next level and it did lead to the 2 tries. It was almost 50-50 possession territory. We had 18%, which isn't really the best in this situation. Tackles, we made a few more. Handling errors, we made a lot more, 9 in this match. It felt like 15 because of how many times we were dropping it when we did have a chance of scoring. Line breaks were pretty close, so the Chiefs will be a little bit disappointed with how this match ended, but we will have to remember that they were almost in it right to the last 10 minutes. Okay, and our next match is going to be up against the Hurricanes. We are versing all of these New Zealand sides leading up to the finals. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.